Thank you for joining us today for our presidential update. Just a quick overview before we get started. We're going to be discussing a few new member benefits and a couple of benefits that we've had. You can find these on your hub, your RE Core Hub. We're going to give you a quick legislative update and then also talk about future events here at the Downey Association. So let's jump right in. All right, so we have a new member benefit called Rise. It kind of shows your value to your clients. It is a new member benefit. You can find it in your hub, and this is just how you win more clients. Consumers believe that we actually spend only 15 hours on a transaction, but the actual average is actually 87 hours. I did take a quick little tutorial of it yesterday. It looks really cool. There's a 9-minute tutorial video once you download it. It is a free benefit for being a member. It could kind of give you updates as the transaction goes along with your clients. They'll get a quick little email, and then after the transaction is closed, it'll give them a little overview of everything that you did to help them achieve home ownership. Great benefit. To access that, you just log into your RE Core dashboard, manage apps, and then core products, select the Rise tile, and then it'll be directed to the registration form. Again, it's a free benefit for being a member. Next one we've had for quite some time now, but Real Reports is the most comprehensive property reports available. It does create lead generation. You could share these Real Reports to capture high intent leads, ideal for your marketing, listing, prospecting, or engaging past clients. And it does have AI superpowers. It could instantly answer questions about the home, summarizing property documents and analyzing photos, all with the Real Reports. The advisor's name for the AI is called Aiden. And again, to get access to that, it's a free benefit for our members. You just go into the hub and you'll see right there on the tile. Another new member benefit in regards to insurance. Because of all the fires that we had recently here in the state of California, there's been a lot of questions or worries about home insurance. So we created a new resource for the entire membership. It is for members only. It's a homeowners insurance helpline to collect information on the real world challenges you face when dealing with insurance issues and to direct you to resources to help navigate the state's evolving insurance landscape. All you need to do is just submit an inquiry and you get more information on that. Next, we talk about some legislative updates. We do have 3 bills right here, and then we have state funding legislation, which will be on the next slide. Right here is SB 410. It actually requires the homeowners association to provide the homeowner a balcony inspection in the real estate transaction and create a standardized scale for inspections. CAR, we are sponsoring this bill to require HOAs to give sellers a copy of the inspection of the balcony as part of the disclosure document required by the Davis-Sterling Act in connection with the sale of the real property located within the HOA. This requirement will ensure that homeowners and prospective buyers are informed about the condition and safety of the exterior balconies. The next bill is going to be the Senate Bill 448 in regards to trespassing. It's going to create a faster, clearer process for removing the squatters from residential properties. SB 448 would have created a clear and streamlined process for property owners and law enforcement to ensure that lawful tenants are protected. CAR, we are co-sponsoring this bill with the California Rental Housing Association because it creates a practical solution for a growing problem, which will benefit housing providers and tenants and the law enforcement. The bill was held in appropriations and is now a 2-year bill. The next bill we're going to be talking about is Assembly Bill 610. Among the other things, Assembly Bill 610 prohibits local governments from adopting or amending a new covered governmental constraints. Examples are the fees, exactions, increase, affordability requirements, or set-asides, downsizing, etc. Within 3 years of an adopted and approved housing element found to be in a substantial compliance with state law by the Department of Housing and Community Development, CR, we support Assembly Bill 610, which will seek to require local governments disclose and address regulatory barriers to housing development. Facilitating transparency and accountability in local government decision making will ensure housing developers can plan and invest with greater certainty. Next, we have another update in regards to federal funding. The California Department of Housing and Community Development (HCD) has announced that over 144.5 million federal awards from the Home Investment Partnerships Program to bolster affordable housing throughout the state. These funds, provided by the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, are projected to benefit 984 households by supporting rental assistance, new multifamily construction, the first-time homebuyer initiatives. The awards are primarily targeted towards small communities and rural areas and highlight the important ongoing federal and state collaboration to address California's housing challenges. In this funding this time around, the HCD has distributed more than $134.5 million across the 14 projects activities involving new affordable housing units, mostly multifamily developments, as well as 3.5 or 3.1 for the first time homebuyer project in Fresno County. Additionally, 15 program activities received a total of $10.5 million for first-time homebuyers. And oh my goodness, my apologies. Let's do this again. Additionally, 15 program activities received a total of $10.5 million to assist roughly 341 households via tenant-based rental support, down payment assistance for first-time homebuyers, and home rehabilitation programs. While project activities were highly competitive with 47 applications requesting $422 million, program activities were undersubscribed, allowing unallocated funds to be rejected towards multifamily projects. And then I think we do have Mr. Louis Lujan on. Louis, is there anything that you'd want to add to the bills that were just talked about or this big federal funding?
No, the only thing I can add is that the complete legislative program has been issued by CAR. And what the legislative program is basically a complete list of all the bills that CAR is supporting, opposing, or supporting until amended or opposing until amended. Those are the four categories. And the complete list consists of roughly 50 bills currently.
Okay.
The three that you highlighted there are the ones that are moving the quickest, if you will. So if anyone needs the complete list, we can provide that to them.
Absolutely. Absolutely. If you can just send us the office email, we'd be happy to share that to you.
Absolutely.
evp@dor.com. Thank you, Louis. Appreciate your insight. And then we just have our upcoming events. We do have a lot of events here at the board. I hope to see you all here. The first one is going to be our Safe Showings app, which is by the owner of the app, be on September 11th at 9 a.m. And then we're going to have we have our upcoming content day, Broker Open. This is the day where you can go. We have the permission from the seller and the listing agent to perform content at their listings. You would see that in your Today Matters email. And then we're going to have our attorney, an actual attorney, to go into depth about how important and crucial trusts are and how it affects titles. And then we do have on September 25th, we have our social mixer. It's going to be a Besto nightclub here in Downey. We got food, drinks. We're going to be a lot of interactive games and prizes for our members. Hope to see you there. And I just got word and confirmation for our third quarter award luncheon in October 22nd. The speaker is going to be none other than Coach Ken Carter. He's the founder and chairman of Coach Ken Carter Foundation, a nonprofit that promotes and provides education, training, mentoring programs for minority youths. He also funded the Coach Carter Impact Academy, designed to enable disadvantaged youth to reach their full academic and life potential. If you've seen the movie Coach Carter, it's based on his life. If you guys have any other questions.
Taylor, I got a question about the content day. The the content day broker open. So you get the listings on the DAR website?
Yeah, the email that's sent out every Monday. I believe we just had one out on Monday. Was it updated? The Today Matters
Yeah,
I
I
believe
get out that every Monday.
so. On there, you'll see it will say content day. There'll be a little spot in the email, and then it'll give you the property addresses and then the times in which you could go and record the content.
Okay, so
And
these listings they volunteer. They volunteer and they sign up so we can do that content.
correct. Yeah, we have the approval from the listing agent and the homeowner. You would, if you want to have your listing involved in one of the content days, you would have to submit the address. First, you have to get the permission from the homeowner to be able to do that, and then send in the address to the association to get approval.
Got it.
All right. Of course, of course. Well, if there's no other questions, appreciate you guys jumping on, and we'll see you at the next one. Have a good
Thank,
day or not.
thank you. Have a great day.
Bye.
Have a good day.